What if I told you guys that there are some freelancers that don't submit proposals on Upwork? There are some freelancers that don't apply for jobs anymore. And one of those freelancers is me. I don't apply for jobs anymore on Upwork because I get a lot of invites from clients and I get a lot of direct DMs from clients. And there's strategies to it. There are things you need to do if you want to achieve this. And we know that a lot of freelancers struggle with Connect. They struggle to have buy connects to apply for jobs. And the best thing you can do for yourself as a freelancer on Upwork in 2025 and beyond is learning Upwork SEO and learning how to optimize your profile in a way to get more clients and DMs or direct DMs from clients. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing my screen. I'm going to be showing you all the secrets. I'm going to be showing you how to put some search tags on your profile, how to know these search tags, how to run a quick research and optimize your profile in a way that clients will now be sending you lots of invites and lots of direct DMs. So stay with me as I show you step by step how I did it and how you should do it on your profile. So this is my Upwork profile here. First of all, if you want to optimize your profile with the right keywords to do, for example, I'm going to be using my Upwork profile as an example. I am a graphic designer and my specialized profile is image editing, so I niche down to image editing. So first of all, you go to find jobs, click on find jobs. So you open it. Let's say, you search a job under your niche. My niche is graphic designer. Let me just search graphic designer. I would have searched image editing. So let me just search graphic designer. Now, this is your job feed. Anytime you search a job on Upwork, you filter by some things. Some people filter by expert, but just leave it. So let's filter with payment verified so that we're going to get quality clients. We're not going to be getting clients that feel like scammers. So after filtering, now this is what we have on our feeds. Now I always tell people, now let us save jobs. These are graphic design jobs. So what you're going to do is you're going to save jobs that have reasonable job from clients that have a reasonable payment history. For example, not that we're being greedy. Some of the clients can be new clients, but I have my reasons. For example, okay, let's look for clients that at least have spent up to 20K or 10K. Okay, now this is the first client. So what you're going to do is you're going to save up to 20 jobs under what you have searched. Now remember, our case study here is my profile. I'm a graphic designer, so we searched graphic design. We want to find out the top keywords that clients who source for graphic designers, who look for graphic designers, always put out there whenever they are searching for the clients. So the essence of this is, once we do our research and get these keywords, we are going to put these keywords, we're going to incorporate them into our profile, and that is what is going to rank the profile. So this is how to save the first 20 jobs. So like I told you, what we're looking for job and client that have spent at least $10,000. This is how to know clients that will hire you and pay you reasonable amount of money, clients that will not waste your time. So this is our first job. Let's save. This is how to save this job. You come here, there's a love sign here, you click on it. So when you click on it, you see that in your saved jobs here, it has one as a record. So we have saved one. So this is what you're going to do until you get at least 20 of these jobs. It's a lot of work, but you have to get at least 20. Some people do 10, but I just feel 10 is a bit low to get the in-depth information I'm going to get that I want to get in this research. So this is our second job. Okay, this client has spent 20. We'll click here. So you're going to do this. You're going to save 3 jobs. Perfect. This is a big client. It's ready to pay up to $50 per hour. You have spent 300K. So this is what you're going to do until you save 20 jobs, 60K. So here, this is where you save. Don't save more than 20. We have saved 6. So we continue saving till we'll save up to 20. Okay, this client has spent 40K. Save here. LinkedIn, here, 10,000, 10,000, 200K. It depends. You can, if you have the time, you can actually search for clients that have paid more. Do you get? This one has spent 10K. Some people, their threshold might be 50, depending on the time you have to search. Me, I'm just, like I said, I'm just using this to teach. So if you feel you want to do it, you should do it. So we have saved 50 jobs. We have saved 15 jobs, sorry. Let's keep on searching. So we need 5 more jobs to finish our research. Okay, 100K spent, yes. 16, 17, 18. We need 2 jobs, 2 more jobs. 19 and 20. So I think we have saved 20 jobs. So what we need to do next is we click on the saved jobs. When we click on save jobs, these are the jobs that we have saved. These are all the jobs. Now, in case you don't understand, let me show you what I mean by keywords. Now, when I click on the first jobs that we saved, look at what it brings up. Now, these things that you see here under skill and expertise, these things that you see here are keywords. Are you seeing them? Now, these are the keywords that when the client was posting a job, what happens here is when a client is posting a job on Upwork asks the clients to, select some keywords that will be used to search, to post the job. They don't just post jobs. They tell them to select those some keywords. So the matching on Upwork, the invites on Upwork, of course, these things are done with AI. Like, it's algorithm, it's not human being. So it triggers, like, it looks for freelancers that have similar hashtags, search tags as what the clients are looking for. So these are, then they'll now offer the client, they'll now show the client some list of freelancers according to the tags that are best match to the job. And also some list of freelancers that Upwork are suggesting for the clients to hire, to invite for the jobs. So that's why sometimes when you come to apply for a particular job, you notice that the client, a job, you can see a job post that's just posted 10 minutes ago, and you can already see that the client is already inviting 5 people. I've already invited 5 people. So sometimes you tend to worry, you tend to be like, this job they just posted now, how is it possible that the client is already interviewing people? It's because the client already sent those invites before the job was even out. So if you want to be among those that will be suggested by the Upwork algorithm, you need to understand how important and the roles these tags play. So this is what I mean by tags. These are here. So what you're going to do here after your 20 saved job is you're going to be opening ChatGPT. Some people might use ChatGPT as like you open Microsoft. Okay, now let me open a Microsoft documents. Okay, on my Google Drive. Let me open my Google documents. So let me open a blank sheet. I think this is best. Either you use this or you use ChatGPT, but I'll still be showing you when we can use ChatGPT. So what you're going to do here is, let's go back to Upwork. In all those same jobs, you need to open them one after the other. Like this is the first one here. When you open them, you copy these tags and paste them on the Word doc blank sheet. Are you seeing what I'm doing? So this is what you're going to do. It's very stressful, but I mean, we're looking for money now, so we do what it takes. So these are the tags. This is the second job. Copy, paste. So I've done this too. Third job. It's going to take a lot of time, but what needs to be done needs to be done. So now I'm still copying keywords from all 20 saved jobs. Okay, so if you have time, you can copy. If you have the time to save up to 30 jobs in order to get a more accurate result. Even with 20, even if you don't do up to 30, you're still going to get, the accurate results. Doesn't matter. After all, there's no rush. So this is the last, this is the 20th page. Paste here, mandatory skill. Copy this. Paste here. Here, so these are what we came up with. These are keywords copied from. You can do as much as you like. If you feel you want to do up to 30 jobs, you can do up to 30 jobs, but this is what we have for that. So what you're going to do here is you're going to copy the keywords, open ChatGPT. Good. This open ChatGPT. You're going to paste in the keywords to ChatGPT. Scroll down, make a dot. Then you can tell ChatGPT to save these keywords. Open my ChatGPT. ChatGPT is acting up. Now, after you paste the keywords to ChatGPT, then you now write ChatGPT a prompt, telling it to give you the top 10 most recurring keywords from what you just sent to it. I don't know why my ChatGPT is hanging up. I think having a glitch problem. I don't know what the problem is. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can reload the page. I don't know why it's acting up. So I think it's back up now. So we're going to copy these keywords here. Go to ChatGPT and paste keywords. Now when you paste the keywords, you come down here, you press, keep your full stop, then now write it a command. Just say, based on this provided keywords, give me the most. Give me the top 10 recurring. So you're giving it a prompt. You're telling ChatGPT to give you the top 10 most recurring keywords here. So let's see what it's going to give us based on what we got from those 20 jobs. So this is what ChatGPT has given us. Now, these are the top 10 most recurring according to ChatGPT from our list. So it said number 1 is graphic design, Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, InDesign, layout design, blah, 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 blah. So this is what you're going to be focusing on when you're optimizing your profile. This is what you're going to be focusing on. You are not going to be throwing away. That doesn't mean that you're going to throw away all these keywords, like the one we pasted earlier. No, you're not going to throw them away, but you're going to put them in your page. I'm going to show you, but you are going to be focusing on these keywords. These will be your top keywords. So what you're going to do now, let's go back to Upwork here. We're doing our research. I'm going to be showing you how and where you're going to put these keywords. Now on Upwork here, you notice that first of all, I talked about the importance of specialized profile. First of all, before anything else, you need to have a specialized profile. This is my specialized profile, image editing. In my last video, my previous video, I showed you guys how to do it. Now, the specialized profile allows you to ask this skill set. Now, make sure that those top keywords that we got from ChatGPT, make sure that they are in your specialized profile, them and more. Do you get? Here, where we have other skill, make sure that focus here. I think you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have an opportunity to add 6 keywords here. You focus on these top keywords, put them here. Make sure they are here too, and other keywords too are here. So that one is first things first for specialized profile. That's why it's very, very essential. You need to have that specialized profile, because imagine if you don't have this specialized profile, imagine you're going to miss the opportunity to add all these tags. And if you miss any page that has this, that misses an opportunity to have as many tags as this, you're going to be struggling to get invite. There are a lot of people that have met me on Upwork. When I checked their profile, they didn't have a specialized profile, and that was why they were not getting invite. Most of them, immediately they just added a specialized profile. Within 2 days and a single day or 1 week, they started getting invites instantly. Most of them started getting direct messages. These are people that were not even top rated. Most of them were rising talent. They were just starting. So that's by the way. Now, when you come to your profile now, you are going to use these keywords that we got from our research to optimize your bio. Some of you just put generic bio. This is a very, very important aspect of Upwork. Now, if you look at my bio here, you see that this bio is not just an ordinary bio. Yes, I crafted it out. I wrote some things. Yes, my experience is there and everything, what I've done. But if you look, now let's read it together so that you see that I optimized it with a lot of keywords. Remember, I'm a graphic designer. Now let's read. I've had extensive success helping clients do all form of graphic design. These are keywords: graphic design, branding, AI image generation, photo manipulation, photo editing, YouTube. You see all this logo design using, these are keywords. Now I continued using Photoshop, another keyword, Canva Pro, Lightroom, blah, blah, blah. I stopped here. These are 3 keywords already. I'm a multi-talented graphic designer. I have pleasure in this, that. Now I'm showing you the keywords on my page. I want to bring their ideas to reality. I'm experienced in Adobe Photoshop, Lightroom, Canva Pro. Can you see the keywords? Adobe Illustrator, ChatGPT, keywords. Now here too, I mentioned YouTube thumbnail here, Adobe. Can you see how I'm intentional about this keyword? Now, when you search on image editing, you see that I'm going to be ranking. Most times when you search all these things, you see that I'm going to be ranking. Yes, by my reputation, too, the jobs I've completed, but all these help me. Like someone was saying, the reason why I get invited is not because of all these things I'm saying. That is because of how, because I'm top rated plus. I now told the guy that I think in 2024, that was last year, when I was still top rated, I was getting more invites as a top rated freelancer than now that I'm a top rated plus freelancer. I told him last year when I was just top rated, I used to get, some days I got 4 invites in a day. So it doesn't mean it's not about top rated plus. And if you check the search rank on Upwork, you see that there are a lot of people that have not gained much on Upwork that are ranking better than people that have gained $500,000 and even 1 million. So it's not by that. Now, because of all these things now this is the first, you have to be very strategic with your bio. Your bio now, if you look, you see that the bio does not look generic, does not have emojis, is not too long, it's not too short. It's just like perfect in the middle. Now, let me show you how strong this thing can be now. If you go to the search here, let's search other talents. Let's search Okoye. No, let me not search Okoye. Because one thing with clients is that when they come, they don't search names. Clients don't know us. They don't know me. They don't know Okoye. They don't know Final Touch. They don't know anybody. So when they come, let's say they need an image editor because I specialize in image editing. So let's say they will type image editor. So when they search image editor, let's filter on the, I don't know what is wrong with my network. When they search image editor, filter under top rated plus. Let's say they are looking for a top rated plus or a top rated image editor. Now this is the first person ranking. Now look at the first person ranking. I'm not sure. Okay, look at the first person rank. The second person on the ranking, the image editor, global ranking, has gained 50K. And I'm sure this is not the highest earning video edit. It's not the highest earning image editor. There are lots of image editors that have gained more than 50,000, but that guy is ranking higher. Now, if you look now, this is the first person, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I'm now sixth. I used to be third before or fourth. I think Upwork, the ranking used to reduce, it pushes up. So for me to be on the first page, and this guy was ranking higher than me before. But now you see, so for me to be on the first page means that I know what I'm saying. Like I ranked there, I had a lot of keywords and I knew what I did to my page to be there. So it's not just, I'm not saying it because I'm a top rated plus freelancer. I'm saying it because I knew what I actually did. Now look at what I told you. This guy has gained more money than me, 200K, but I'm high above him. So it's not by money, it's by how you optimize your profile. So that's, by the way, let's get back to what I've been showing you guys. Let me go back to my page. So first place you're going to rank is, first place you're going to put those search tags is here. Now let me show you how to put those tags. First of all, you don't need to change your bio entirely. If your bio is good, this is what you're going to do. Now, first of all, you copy your present bio. Copy it. You can go back to the document that we have open and save it here. Let's just save the bio here in case we want to go back to that bio. So this is my bio here. You can add the header as original bio. Okay, now let's save it here. So after saving the bio here, since we have saved it here, let's copy this, the same bio that you copied. Now let's go back to ChatGPT when it gave us the keywords. So let's type in these keywords. So let's tell ChatGPT that we need him to incorporate these keywords that we found out into our Upwork bio. So let me tell you something like, I will send you my Upwork bio and you will add these keywords to it. You must, okay, let's say you make it look natural. Okay, so I've told ChatGPT that we're going to send him our bio and he's going to add these keywords, is going to put them inside to blend and look natural, let it not look generic. Because trust me, clients actually know when your bio and your account is looking generic. When it looks too automated, they know. So we paste here. I've given it to ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is going to generate a bio, a new bio, and give us based on our keywords. So this is what it's coming up with now. Okay, so this is what ChatGPT came out with. This is what it came up with. So we're going to copy it. You see that the bio now has a lot of keywords from what we researched. So you're going to copy this bio. First of all, you read it. If you're okay with it, good. If you feel it's too much, you can tell him to cut it a bit. You can tell ChatGPT to cut it a bit. But if it's okay, you go copy it and paste it here. Now, mind you, don't be such in a hurry. A lot of people, when I tell them to make changes to their Upwork and accounts, when they make changes in 5 days, if they don't see any results, they go and change back to what they had before. No, I think when you make changes to your Upwork profile, from my research, you need to allow the accounts for 2 weeks before anything changes. When you change, the same thing happens when you change your hourly rate. You need to wait for 2 weeks. So after all this, I'm going to teach you guys. You guys have to wait for 2 weeks or at least a month before you can start to think if it's working or it's not working. Remember, before you touch your bio, save the original old bio before, in case. Now, why I'm saying this is, now this is for people that are not this is mostly for people that are not getting invites. Because one thing with Upwork is if you touch your profile and you're getting invites, there's no need to twerk it anymore. Because you might be getting invites and you touch your profile and you stop getting invites. So that's why I said you should save your bio. Because if your last bio was working, you actually be getting invites. And if you touch a bio that was working and invite stops, you need to go back to that bio that you removed. That's why I advise people to save that first bio. So that's by the way. So when you have optimized your bio, you can also tell Upwork to give you a header based on those keywords too. For example, now this header here, you can copy it, paste to Upwork, and use this same use that same command that we gave it the last time. You can tell it that you are going to send, instead of I will send my bio this time, you say you're going to send my Upwork header this time around. Then you are going to give me a header that will rank better based on the keywords that we revised from the research that we did. So it's going to give you your bio that you're going to use. So that's by the way. So you're going to change this, optimize this with the keywords. You're going to optimize these two with the keywords. You're going to optimize your specialized profile here, your tags in your specialized profile with keywords too, and more keywords. So I think when you have done this, you have done this, and you have done this. So another place that is neglected that people don't pay attention to is the project catalog. Here now, where you have your published portfolio here, not the project catalog, sorry, published portfolio. Now each and every one of these places, for example, now this is my first food menu design. When you open here, I explained it in my last video too. You have to make sure those top 10 keywords are at least here. They need to apply on your page, because what that research showed us in those top 10 recurring keywords is that in your niche, clients always use those keywords to search for jobs. So they need to be on your page if you really want your page to pop up and you really want invites from these clients that are always searching for those things. So you need to add all those here too. Now, the last place that is very, very important, this place is a place that most people don't even look here. This place is a very important place. I think I've explained it before. Here now, when you look here in your employment history, it has a role to play too. Now, don't just come here. Let's say you are a UI UX designer. You just typed that you are a UI UX designer without putting some keywords in the explanation. Now, when I say I'm a Photoshop expert at Nnamdi Azikiwe, they'll give you, when you say you're a Photoshop expert, for example, they are going to give you a room for explanation, like you explain what did you do, what was your role and everything. So there is an opportunity to put some keywords there also. So now this place, now you can now freestyle, you can now add more keywords. For example, now here we have added a lot of the top 10 keywords to our bio and header and everything. So now the remaining keywords here, you can get other keywords here that didn't appear here. Now you can copy them and strategically add them on your page. Now don't just add them as a sentence. Now look at how I added this. Photoshop expert. I do image editing, photo retouching, image editing with Adobe Photoshop and Lightroom. I think I made a mistake here, but I just put the keywords anyway. So here too, here, graphic designer, photo editor at Final Touch Graphics. Here, I put keywords here too. So you need to put all the keywords, as many as possible. Don't just copy and paste like I see some people do. Don't copy and paste so that your page does not look rough or somehow or suspicious. So just put it here. You see how I explained it, turn it into a sentence, but mostly with keywords. So these are what you need to do to your profile to rank better. Trust me when I say, when you do this, you are going to rank better, much better on the search rank, and it's going to trigger the algorithm. You're going to rank better on the search. You're going to get more invites. You're going to start getting direct DMs. There are people that have done this exact thing I told them. When they did it, they started giving me testimonies of how they started getting DMs. Yes, because when clients search, most clients don't even post jobs on Upwork. What they do is they just come and search freelancer. Let's say search image editor. Now, for example, here, if a client comes online and searched image editor under talent, the same way I searched, and filters top rated plus maybe, or top rated. Now, these people that are appearing here are most likely, okay, look at, I've searched again, I've moved up 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, these people that are in the front here are most likely to be hired from, they are most likely to get direct messages. That's why I always get direct DMs from clients, because I'm always here. Now, if you don't optimize your profile, if you look at the search rank here, you see that this goes on and on. There are some people that are in page 4. There are some people that are in page 5. There's some people that, and it goes on. And there are people that are not even in the pages at all, self. So if you optimize your profile, if you do your research, know the tags that are most searched from clients in your niche. When you put these tags on your profile, you are going to rank better. It's going to trigger the algorithm. You're going to get invites, and you are going to get direct DMs too. So this is how to optimize your profile. This is how to understand Upwork's SEO, and this is how I did it to my page. There's nothing else. I didn't hide anything from you. This is what I did to optimize my profile, and do it, and your profile will rank well. So thank you for today. Thank you for listening, for watching the video up to this level. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.